Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a loose ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mbappe, Giroud, it's come loose. Conte, Mbappe goes for goal! Conte. Giroud, Schuller can hoist it clear. Oh, what a ball! And a shot! Goal! France! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Giroud. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Mbappe hits one! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Another corner then. Kimmich with the short one. Müller. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Griezmann. Conte. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. He's gone for it! And more and more and more! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Has a hit! Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski, that's flagged offside. Fekir. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Gnabry. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Pavard drives it forward. Giroud. Fekir goes looking. Giroud. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now the counter. Boateng demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. More than happy to take the muscular approach. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, nice touch. Matuidi. Giroud. Fekir has created one goal already. Hoists it forward. Schüller with a good steal, well played. And it's Goretzka. Could be thinking about a shot here. Now it's Sané. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And we hit half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. We're already back underway here. Griezmann. Oh, sweet feet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Schuler plays it forward. And it's played forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. The referees awarded a free kick. France with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann! And he should have made it 4. Well positioned to make that interception. Pavard. Griezmann only with 2 goals under his belt. And here's Giroud. Oh, that's nice. Kimmich, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Sané, it's got through to him. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Titi.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. And it's Goretzka. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Griezmann. Mbappe. Matuidi. It's a throw-in. And it's Matuidi. A chance! Mbappe! Cleared without complication. Lovely bit of skill there. Conte. And here's Giroud. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe. It's a great ball. Real chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Time and again they are repelled. Gnabry with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Müller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the finish! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Time for a change in personnel. So is this the start of a comeback? Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Lewandowski. He's in, surely. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Matuidi. Forward it goes. He's through. Mbappe. Coman. Fekir. Giroud. Good take, and he's had a look. Alaba battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good ball. How about a shot? Coman. He's got away. Mbappe has a shot! Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. France looking to pull clear here. Coman ready to drop. Has a goal! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Belton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof. Has a hit! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's come through. Good ball, it's found its target. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. It's Lewandowski. Varane battles to win it back. And here's Griezmann. And here's Giroud. Could be a chance here. And they've been... has a pop! Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeper's ball. Muller. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez goes looking. He's left his man. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Umtiti. Mbappe.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Giroud. Pogba. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And here's Lewandowski. Well weighted. Sané. And the ball is out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Muller. That's a decent ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lewandowski. Muller with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he's surging through. And it's Gnabry. Rafael Varane. Pogba plays it forward. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Oh, it's Sané. Hoists it forward. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets away from his opponents. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Griezmann considers his options. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Now it's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the right. Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Conte. It's a fabulous position. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Hits one! It's a great exchange.
Mbappe quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Javi Martinez. Goretzka. And once more they can't get through. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. That is terrific skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. He's in, surely. Mbappe. Chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well positioned to make that interception. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He gets past his man, shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Conte, and it's played forward. Gnabry. It's Lewandowski. And that's been won straight back. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or... Tries a shot! They've scored! That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Schuller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pavard gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly. Play for a throw. the ball he wanted. He's had a shot! Müller with a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Conte. Coman spreads it towards the left. And here's Lewandowski. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Javi Martinez. And here's Müller. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And what a climax we have here!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Conte, and it's Giroud. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Coman, Mbappe. That had to be more accurate. Douglas Costa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's sprayed out wide, back into the middle. Conte. Kante gets it out to the wing. Griezmann. France desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. It is just a question of running down the clock now. So that's it. It is all over. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass.
Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's in! Pogba. Mbappe. Giroud. Giroud. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Goretzka. Decent looking ball. It's Lewandowski! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big chance! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it two, and he's gone for it! Kante goes looking. Lamar. Mbappe brings the ball forward. Oh, he's broken through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ball's gone out of play. Pavard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's played forward. Conte. Lamar. Giroud. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France looking to pull clear here. Griezmann with a real chance here. Griezmann! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's gone a long way up and away. Conte, and it's Pogba. Mbappe tries to head towards goal. Lamar. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, the ball's come loose. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's left his man. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Mbappe, he's got away. The first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. We're underway again. Mondi. And it's Giroud. He's managed to get himself offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Pogba. Mbappe gets on the end of it. And he's straight offside. Brushed off the ball there. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Lamar. Giroud. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. This is gone, that's a foul. Bayern Munich looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. Great leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alaba. And here's Muller. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lewandowski! Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
It was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's Giroud! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's a decent ball. It has got through to him.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Alaba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pavard plays a clever pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Griezmann goes short. Ben Yedder. Boateng with a fine tackle. He's away! Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Rafael Varane. He's gone out for a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Varane gets it back.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Longley drives it forward. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to cut it out.
France are looking to make...
Hits one! It's broken loose! Douglas Costa.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goes for goal! Well, that is asking for trouble.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long. Nice little chip.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. France just have to run down the... And there goes the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Forward it goes. Fekir. Surely. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Javi Martinez. Griezmann. Griezmann plays it forward. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Coman. And he's straight offside. And here's Douglas Costa. Hoists it forward. Schuller gets it back. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground.
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kimmich. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Mbappe. And a shot! Sticks it away!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Has a pop! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Pogba, Mbappe. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Koeman. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Kante. It's come loose. Now it's Muller, and it's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Kimmich just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Fekir. Coleman. Good ball. Chance! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
It's Griezmann! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good ball. Lewandowski. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pavard goes looking. Gnabry battles to win it back. And it's Lewandowski. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a...
Hits one! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Griezmann. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Mbappe. Gnabry doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Douglas Costa is the guilty party there. Mbappe. Now surely! Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Varane battles to win it back. Now it's Lewandowski, gets it back. Longley. Pogba. Pavard. And it's played forward. He's got away. Griezmann has a look inside the box. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hernandez is fouled. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Muller clips one through. Areola claims it. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Pinged one through here. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tolisso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Muller. Longley drives it forward. Tolisso goes looking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward. Mbappe. Coman tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Decent looking ball. And he's there to cut it out. Coman needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Mbappe! It's broken loose. And that will be the final act. France did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena. Somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Griezmann. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lloris gets it upfield. And it's Griezmann. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's Giroud. Good ball, it's found its target. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Griezmann. France have a free kick. Hernandez gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Griezmann! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Hernandez does well there, alert. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Griezmann. Fekir tries to dink it in. Fekir hits it! Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Can he get the shot away? And he has been fouled there. Kante drives it forward. Fekir finds himself offside.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Mbappe going for goal! Goal! France!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbappe. And once more they can't get through.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mbappe. Matuidi. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. France with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising. Griezmann! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Pogba. Mbappe! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Titi. And it's Pogba. He's got through. Timely intervention. Mbappe! This possibly the last play of the half. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing. Keeper has beaten it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's been taken short. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Griezmann with the short one. He's gone for it! They've done it! France are back on level terms. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Matuidi. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Giroud. Mbappe has been found. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Here's Griezmann. Matuidi. Mbappe has a shot! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to it.
Real chance! It's a goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground. And
that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Giroud shoots! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Giroud with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France take the lead.
Well, they're very much...
Tries a shot! In it goes!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gets the better of his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's through, now is he in? He's through and all alone! Room for it. He's had a shot! Goal! France! And they're back in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Mbappe showed real composure.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Receives it in a good position. Coman! This could fall anywhere! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's pinged one through here. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. And the ball's come loose. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Is there any support? He might not need it. No foul, says the referee.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pogba. France just have to run down the clock. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Coman looking to get on the end of this. He gets past his man. Coman. Griezmann. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. It's a throw in. Mbappe. And here's Giroud. Coman! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Waltons Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe. And here's Matuidi. Matuidi clips one through. Griezmann goes short. He's not going to get that. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Matuidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs Mbappe. The chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Receives it in a good position. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's not going to make it. And it's Giroud. Mbappe. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Griezmann. He shoots! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, good interception. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Griezmann ready to try one. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pogba. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe with a definite foul there. Mbappe. And here's Matuidi. Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Giroud. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Longley. Matuidi cuts it out. Corner it is then. Griezmann, and it's played forward, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough, and here's Ben Yedder. Giroud, Matuidi, played out to the right, and it's Ben Yedder. Matuidi, and that's been won straight back. And that's put paid to a promising move. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann goes looking. Mbappe, he could be in here. Mbappe hits one! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. We've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but...
Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Mbappe. Umtiti. And the shot! It's there!
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
France had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Longley gets it back, and it's Matuidi. Conte, and here's Ben Yedder. Matuidi plays it forward. Mbappe.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hernandez with the clearance. And it's Varane. Mbappe has a pop! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Griezmann gets away from his opponents. Goes for goal!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Longley gets his foot in there. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Longley does well there, alert. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Ben Yedder.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Fekir has created one goal already. Mbappe.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ben Yedder.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Giroud. Varane battles to win it back. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe tries a shot! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the very high-tech. He's had a shot! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
I doubt very much. Chance! It's in! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Griezmann. It's got through and shapes to shoot. Goal, France! And again they hit the front. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Fekir. Mbappe! And he's shown him a clean pair of... Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Mbappe! Hoists it forward. And here's Pogba. Pogba tries to stroke it through. That has put a stop to that. Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Giroud. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, great ball! Griezmann. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a decent ball. But has a hit! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Griezmann very cleverly provided the return ball.
Mbappe! Kante drives it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Fekir. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mbappe. Caught offside that time. And it's Pogba. He's had that put on a plate. Pavard goes looking. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
France 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And the second half gets underway. Titi gets it back.
Fekir really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chance! Real chance! Titi plays it forward. Griezmann did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Now it's Giroud. Griezmann battles to win it back. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Griezmann. And the shot! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France totally rampant here. Looks to clip it forward. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Griezmann plays it short. Looking for goal! A chance! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Big chance! Look at the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Giroud tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's anyone's ball. Hits one! Surely this time he's scored! Areola did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Shot a goal! France get it back again. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.